I just sent you a friend request.
Oh, you sent me a friend request?
Huh?
Hold on a second.
So that way we can put some pictures out here on Facebook. Let me see. Take a picture.
That's actually what I want. I'm going to take pictures. Yeah, that's few frames.
This is Old School Drew introducing the show that follows mine on Thursday from 12 to 2, the Royal Christian Institute, or Reaching Out to the Motherland. And as I tried to clarify before, you know, this is not something that is exclusive of any one person, anyone's person, as far as nationality, religion, or ethnic background, in any sort of exclusionary point that someone may want to make. These are participants in Christian religions and Islam and all sorts of religion. They even accept my open-minded approach to religion. The main thing is that they want to educate and inspire children both here and abroad to, as I always say, uplift, inspire, and motivate to a higher ground. You know, and what better way for people here in the United States to gain a friend is, well, we're already allies, but to further our relationship than by helping the children of the motherland. So I don't want to anyone to think that they're excluded from helping. We open our doors to each and every one and accept all offers of assistance. So again, I'm going to let Mr. James Opico give the contact information, and then Mr. Johannes Cole is going to more or less brief you on the red carpet event, and then Mr. Mamadi Marsari is going to introduce himself.
Thank you, Andy. In the previous segment, we gave you several phone numbers. We would like to consolidate that into one number.
Okay.
So the number that you need to use to contact us is 317-500-4483. 317-500-4483.
Okay. Now, you know, if we're going to repeat this number a couple more times in case you didn't have your pen and paper ready. And so you want to be prepared to write it down the next time. Mr. Cole, if you want to elaborate more on the red carpet event.
Yes, the red carpet event is actually, we wanted to, we're trying to do this event mainly to recognize a lot of good people in Indianapolis. Also, that's the reason why we're trying to make it a free event. And what we're trying to do is invite a lot of people that doing so many good things within Indianapolis that don't have the recognitions that they deserve. So that is part of the reason why we actually trying to put this red carpet event. And also, we just wanted to do it so people will know that we are here, the Royal Christian Institute, and everything that we're doing is geared towards a very good promotion in terms of building the school in Liberia, and also to mention that we are also doing a lot of programs here, like summer programs for the children also.
Over at the Forest Manor.
Yes, we do a lot of summer programs here for the children. And if you guys out there wanted to see some of the things that we are actually doing for the past few years, you guys can just go to the website, royalchristianinstitute.net. You will be able to see a lot of the things that we've been doing, because the school that we're trying to build is not just for Liberia. We're also trying to do a lot of things here in the United States, especially in Indianapolis, and also around the whole of Africa.
So now, if Amadi Mansouri, if you want to introduce yourself, you want to get close to the mic.
Okay. My name is Mamadi Mansouri. I am the member of Royal Christian Institute, and we are here today for the first time or show concerning the link between Africa and the U.S. Diaspora, African and African American.
And I think diaspora means experience, right?
Exactly. Yes. So, and this link gonna make us to be close to each other, and so the Royal Christian Institute, we are, let me say, we are a little bit international. If you see the introduction, what we have here, Mamadi Mansouri from Guinea, and you are Johannes from Liberia, and Mr. James from Kenya. So you can see the mix. You can see the mix, what we have here. But the dream just to help the children in Africa, and those children, they doesn't have no access to the school. So that's why we are here.
And you hear that, as I said, and as has been brought to your attention before, Africa is a continent. There are a lot of countries in Africa. And so, as I told you, this is truly international, because here we have 4 different countries represent, well, 5, because I gotta count myself too.
Yes.
So we have 5 different countries gathered here to promote understanding and development of young lives and minds. So I'm still urging everyone to, whenever and however possible, to participate. They'll be on the air every Thursday from 12 to 2 on Radio Next here, streaming live. And there's just no reason for you, not to participate unless you just have a callous heart. And I'm not going to say that about anybody. I know that our listeners don't have callous hearts. We have now all they have to do is open up their pocketbooks. So, and open up your minds, and reach out. People are reaching out to you, so reach back and help pull others up.
Before Johannes says something, I wanted to comment about the true size of Africa. I've seen people here in the United States talk of Africa as one country.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just elaborate as to how big Africa is. I'm holding here a map. Africa, you can fit the following countries into Africa. You can fit the whole of the United States, the whole of Spain, the whole of France, the whole of Germany, Belgium, Netherlands, Switzerland, Italy, Eastern Europe, the whole of India, the whole of China, the whole of Japan.
It is the largest continent on the earth.
Yes, you can fit the whole of UK. You can fit all those into Africa. That should give you an idea as to how big Africa is. Yeah. So Africa is not one country. Africa's got 53 countries. And also these 53 countries, even if you align them with states within the United States, they're much, much bigger. Actually, the United States alone can fit into West Africa.
Just to say,
That's
See-
how big. That's how big Africa is. I'm from Kenya. The distance from Nairobi, Kenya, which is on the east coast of Africa, to Liberia, to Guinea, where Mamadi comes from, is almost 7,000 miles.
and the whole width of the United States
Yes.
is only what,
It's
5,000?
just West Africa.
Yes.
You
just-
take West Africa and a little bit of North Africa, and the United States fits in there. You can see that.
Mm-hmm. I've seen it.
Fits in there.
I can attest.
So while we are reaching out to the motherland, you need to know what you're reaching out to. You're reaching out to a whole continent which is huge. It is not one country. Africa has got thousands of languages, thousands of ethnic groups. It's not just it's not just one small little country.
So we're going to take a break because we want to stay on the air. And when we come back, Mr. Johannes Cole is going to emphasize some points and give you further information. So D Smooth, it's on you.
It's getting better.